Good morning to all. Today class we will discuss a standard marking system and few terms associated with grinding. Uh, in standard marking system, what are the specifications is available? So what type of materials have to machine? So based on that base metal, you have to choose that grinding wheel. So types of abrasives, the manufacturers they are used, the details is available in the particular grinding wheel. Grain size or grit number. Grain size, how many particles is available in 1 inches. So that details they are given. Soft, medium or hard, the details they are given that grinding wheel. So grade of the wheel. So if you have to choose soft or hard, so what type of materials you have to machine. So ferrous or non-ferrous. Based on things you have to choose that grade of the wheel. Structure, open and dense structures is available. Open structure means the particles is placed uh, so far distance. So mostly they are prefer for that rough cutting. If you want to do that very smooth or good appearance, if you want finishing operations, if you want to, mostly they are prefer for that dense. So in this place, so a lot of particles is accumulate in a small place, so 1 inches. So manufacturer's code is optional. So depends upon that manufacturer's willing, they fix that name. Grinding wheel carrying that marking. So 125 is a wheel diameter, so outer diameter. 25 so thickness of the wheel, thickness of the wheel. 32 bore diameter. S and R is a manufacturer's code is optional. In this case, Yale aluminum oxide abrasives they are used. 46 grain size is a medium. L grade medium size of that grade of that grinding wheel. So dense. So these types of grinding wheel mostly they prefer for that smooth cutting. Mostly they are suggest for that non-ferrous to get that good appearance. Next we discuss glassing. So after use, abrasive cutting paints become dull. So look like that glass appearance they are produced. So continuously have to use that grinding wheel, or sometimes they are used in the same place. One place they are continuously used. These types of appearance, glass appearance we produce. So these types of glass appearance produce, we have to do any operations. So not get that accuracy. Sometimes they are slip that cutting wheel, it will be affect that occur. The cutting surface will becomes smooth to gets glass like appearance. Due to this cutting ability of the wheel is decreases automatically, the life of that wheel is reduced. Better you have to remove that surface layer to get that good layer from that particular grinding wheel. So dressing. So once we get this appearance, immediately we have to use that diamond dresser to remove that outside layer. So dressing operation to remove loading unwanted particles and glassing from that grinding wheel. By dressing, sharp abrasive particles are made to project. So once you have to remove that previous or old one to get that new layer formed from that same grinding wheel. So dressing is done using the tool is called as a dresser. Mostly diamond dressers they are used to remove that layer. Truing. Truing is the process of restoring the shape of grinding wheel when it becomes worn and break. So if a hand type of grinding wheel, the workers to use that same place. So to apply the force to remove that unwanted material from the particular object. So the same place they are used. So sometimes the grinding wheels broken, or sometimes the grinding wheels damaged. So in this time, only one face to be continuously damaged. So after we have to use that same grinding wheel, maybe they are slipped to affect that worker. So in this reason, once you have to remove that grinding wheel, then you have to verify, ensure that distance between both the side is equal. Then only you have to fix that particular spindle. So otherwise it will be to affect, we not get that expected results from that particular grinding. Loading. Loading, metal is removed from the workpiece in the form of fine powder like chips. Once you have to remove that particular material, if you use that very soft material, very minimum cutting speed you have to given, cutting speed have to given, the chips it will be to occupy from that particular grinding wheel. So each and every particles have some space. The particular chips it will be placed on that particular locations. If you give that very high speed operations, very hard metal, the metal chips it will be removed, and also immediately the cutting will be damaged. So both the sides have some drawbacks. The porous space between the abrasive grains are filled up with the fine metal powder. Now the wheel said to be loaded, its ability to very much, the ability is automatically reduced because of to look like that glazing, otherwise to give that appearance is not satisfied. So immediately you have to remove that surface layer. Surface grinders are mainly used to grind flat and plain surfaces. If any surface irregularities and curved appearance available in the component, with the support of surface grinding, have to remove it. Workpiece clamped on the table under the rotating grinding wheel. So grinding wheel, the table is available here. The workpiece is placed top of the table. The our object is held with the support of a magnetic chuck or fixture. Uh, Hand wheel provisions are available. So longitudinal directions, crosswise directions. Once the process was over, with the support of this particular hand wheel, have to raise that table. The grinding will touch on the particular object. So whatever you give that depth of cut, with the support of grinding wheel, you have to remove it. After the full width of the workpiece is ground, the work table is raised towards upward to give the depth of cut. So whenever to need to remove that unwanted material for flat and plain surfaces, we have to use with the support of surface grinding. Next, cylindrical grinding. Once do that operations cylindrical components, you have to use that cylindrical grinding machines. The workpiece is held on center by a chuck or in a suitable holding fixture, rotating about it one axis. This is that chuck provisions available. This is that grinding wheel. If the work surface to be ground is longer than the face width of the grinding wheel, the workpiece surface is longer than the face width of the grinding wheel. Movement of wheel into the work perpendicular to the axis of the workpieces. Perpendicular to the, this is that direction of workpieces. This is the grinding wheel. So the movement of the wheel into the perpendicular to the axis of workpiece to give that depth of cut. With the support of cylindrical grinding machines, we remove that thin material for cylindrical components. So, thank you.